Hello, I'm Heather. Some of you may know me as Heather Haley Cat, or that cat obsessed girl who has been creating and sharing AR effects for the past 5 years. This video is the start of a new challenge I've given myself, and also kind of an intro video, as I never really posted an introduction of myself onto YouTube or any of my social media channels when I started. So, a short backstory, I've loved content creation and social media since I was really young. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. But when I first started posting on social media, my camera anxiety was so bad that I could not even speak in front of a camera. Over the years, I've slowly improved because I cannot physically create augmented reality experiences and promote them really well without being in front of the camera and recording, especially for like face tracking types of effects. But I still struggle a lot with public speaking, trying to hide my stuttering, and really just being myself on camera. I'm super camera shy. That weakness affects me way too much, and this is my plan to finally fully win my long-standing battle against the camera and destroy it. I'm not going to literally destroy it though, because I still need my camera to record. Anyways, the challenge is for me to start posting at least 1 to 2 videos per week as a main baseline to keep myself like publishing regularly and as a main goal. Once I commit to a challenge, I do not back down, so I will win this challenge against the camera. As a quick introduction to my background, what I do, who I am, and the kind of interests that you can expect to see infused into my content, I am a full-time extended reality developer / creative technologist. I'm also an engineering student, and I really just enjoy designing and creating, building any kind of cool stuff that breaks the boundaries of what exists and what's physically possible. I started coding when I was around 10 or 11 with the desire to build projects that have a positive impact on people, whether that meant bringing a bit of happiness to someone, teaching something, or just physically helping with daily life. I mainly did web development and app development for several years until I discovered and absolutely fell in love with the immersive text space. That is also a reason why I enjoy creating AR effects, because I love the joy that they can bring to people. I have a really deep interest in all kinds of art, culture, and music. When I was younger, I ran a small business as a miniature artist where I would create and sell cute miniature items like these. When I'm not programming something, I'm usually drawing, learning music, or studying languages. I speak intermediate Spanish and Korean. I'm working on becoming fluent, and I can't go more than a few hours without listening to or creating some kind of music. That is also my secret solution to how I stay calm despite the chaos that often happens when you're working with experimental tech. If you've seen any of my previous content, you might recognize how some of these interests and background has had influence throughout a lot of my different content and XR projects. So you can definitely expect to see a bit of this mix of interests influenced in my future content. So that brings me to the main point of this video and the lightning question. For this channel, I'm thinking to mainly focus on a mix of sharing tutorials, tips and advice, behind the scenes, reviews, and just really fun videos that revolve around my life of being an XR developer, working in such cutting edge, futuristic side of technology, design, music, content creation, and being a student. But to all my subscribers and any new viewers who are watching, what kinds of videos would you like to see? If there is one specific video that you would like to see me create, what would it be? Is there some type of tutorial, tips on something, a question, or a certain topic you'd like to see me discuss? If you have any thoughts or answers, anything you've ever wanted to see, or questions about the extended reality industry, certain tools, trying to learn certain techniques, please make sure to comment it below. I will be reading every single comment and will try to create videos according to requests as much as possible. I want to answer as many questions, give tips, advice, just hopefully give some insights to anyone who's new in this field, or even if you've been in this field for a long time, just exploring, always trying to learn different things. So that is pretty much it for this video. I'm going to try my best to let go of my perfectionism a bit and just have fun in the upcoming content and videos. If by any chance that any of you watching this also struggles with social anxiety, stage fright, being camera shy, just have a really hard time talking to people and being yourself, especially like public speaking, based off of my experience, it is unexplainably difficult and scary to face, but also totally normal. There are good days and bad days, but let's try not to let fear control us. Even if it's just one success a week, we'll keep on growing and slowly succeed. I started where a one-on-one Zoom call was the most frightening thing ever, and it has taken me 4 years of consistency to be able to record a video like this, and to be a bit more comfortable with being on camera, be able to get on calls, do lectures. I still get nervous a lot, but day by day it slowly improves. So if by chance someone watching also struggles with this or also is trying to break out, don't be afraid to just share what you're building. Feel free to also let me know. We can always support each other. Honestly, I'm a bit nervous to start posting not only augmented reality effects and tutorials, but also be documenting the process and journey over like the whole creative technology spectrum, XR area, from like not just tutorials and just basic programming, but also a bit of design and like the advice, just like that whole area. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it, and please let me know your thoughts or any feedback, anything you'd like to see.